All right, y'all. Today we are going to talk about why. Put these windows up. Today we're going to talk about why you should not go to the gym. Now I know that sounds crazy because it's not true. Obviously you should go to the gym, but at the end of the day, you're wasting your time in the gym if you are not focused on your diet. That's the fact. You are wasting your time. I can't tell you the amount of time I've wasted in the gym because I wasn't focused on my diet. Because at the end of the day, while we go to the gym for our health, that's what we tell ourselves every day. In reality, we all know we're going to look good. You want to look lean, you want to get a six-pack, you want to see your shoulders look bigger, you want to see your biceps look bigger, you want to get that aesthetic look. At the end of the day, you can only get that aesthetic look if your diet is locked in. Now, if you're already lean, like you're naturally just skinny, and you're just trying to put on some muscle, this does not apply to you. That's not most people. 75% of Americans are overweight or obese. So we're not talking about y'all naturally skinny people, all right? But if you go to the gym every day, 5-6 days a week, some of y'all go 7 days a week, and you do not focus on your diet, like locked in, meaning you track your calories every day, you make sure you're in a deficit, you're wasting your time. Really that simple. Wasting your time. Now, I'm telling you this because of experience. I've wasted, I'm not gonna lie and say I've been consistent for the last, 7 years, but I wasted basically 7 years going to the gym because I've never 100% locked in on my diet and actually focused on being in a deficit for long enough to see my abs, to get lean. I've gone in cutting phases before. I'll get leaner than I am, or leaner than I was at my biggest, like maybe 20% body fat, but 20% is just normal. Like it's below average now because everyone now is like, it's really big, everyone's fat, but 20% body fat is not impressive, for example. But I'd never really get below that because I treat dieting as a phase where I'd cut, quote unquote cut, and then I'd feel like I accomplished, okay, I can see my upper abs, I feel good, and then go back to eating the BS, which in reality, I should have known from the beginning that was not gonna work long term, because at the end of the day, when you eat in a diet and you're in a deficit, but you're treating it like a diet, you're giving it the ability to rebound and come back and put all that weight right back on. That's just how it works. You need to treat this like a change in your personal, change in your identity. Like that's the phase I'm in right now. So I'm on my weight loss journey. I'm on the road to 10%. And the reason I'm making these videos and I'm documenting my journey is because I know I'm gonna get there, because my identity already changed. So it's not a matter of if I get to 10%, like if this diet works. It's more of a matter of when this diet works. Because at the end of the day, it's not a diet now, it's a lifestyle. It's just a matter of time. I have the numbers, I already got the math laid out. Now, it's not gonna be linear. There's gonna be weeks where I feel like I don't lose weight, whatever. I already factored that in, I understand that. But I know by October, right now it is June, 6th? Yeah, June 6th. I know by October, I'm gonna be 10% or like approaching 10%. I know that for a fact. Because I eat 1,900 calories a day. I weigh myself every single day. And I take my median weight for the week. And if I don't consistently see 1 to 2 pounds down every week, at least, and if I like stagnate out for 2 weeks, meaning I've hit a plateau, which I haven't yet. If I hit that plateau, I know, okay, I just gotta drop my calories another 200. I'm good. Add in a little extra cardio, I'm good. So I'm telling y'all all the mistakes that I made, that I'm going through, because you guys are most likely doing the same thing. It's only natural, right? At the end of the day, we all feel like we have to diet. I don't know why the word diet's even a thing. Diet is really just what you eat on a consistent basis. It's like climate. Your climate is your general weather over a long period in your area. That's the climate of your area. Your diet is what you eat on a consistent basis. So you're not going to be on a diet. You have to change your diet to match how lean you want to get. And your diet is going to stay like that for life. That's just that simple. Now, that doesn't mean you can never eat something off your diet plan, like having fun, going out to get a meal here and there, if you want to call it fun. But what it means is your diet is lean. Your diet is lean. You're not on a diet. You've changed your diet. You're now lean. So that's the mindset switch. So at the end of the day, if you're going to the gym and you haven't changed your diet and you still eat McDonald's, you still eat takeout, Chinese food. I'm Jamaican, right? We eat a lot of rice and peas, oxtail, jerk chicken, a bunch of sauce, all that. Hella calories, bunch of calories. And Jamaican restaurant, if you ever been to a Jamaican restaurant, you know they give you way too much rice. They give you like 3-4 cups of rice and peas, so that's just extra carbs, extra calories. And then they give you 3 servings of chicken. And I be eating that in one sitting. 2,000 calories plus in one sitting. 2,000 plus. Don't even think about it. My maintenance is like 24. And that's not my only meal for the day. So y'all have to realize, if you're hitting the gym and you're committed to the gym, but you have not locked in on your diet, you're cooked, man. You might as well quit the gym. And that's why I put the title as I did, because realistically, most of even the health benefits that you get from hitting the gym, you get the majority of that when you're lean. If you're still overweight, even overweight could just mean above 20% body fat. That's still considered overweight. Being overweight, you're still looking at increased chances of diabetes, increased insulin resistance. You're looking at just overall all-cause mortality increasing just by being overweight. Now, if you're obese, meaning 30% or more as a man, body fat, 30% body fat or more as a man, then you're in high risk. And every percentage you put on over that, you're basically taking years off of your life. So at my heaviest, I was about 30%. I'm probably somewhere between 22 and 25% right now. So I'm definitely not lean. Not yet. But I'm documenting this because by October, that's where I'm going to be at based off the numbers I have, which I know are accurate because I've been doing this or dieting on and off for a very, very, very long time. So I'm no different than any of y'all who are basically in the same position. Some of y'all might be even leaner than I am right now. Just because that's where you got to, that's where you naturally were at. But at the end of the day, if you're not actively trying to get to 15% body fat at least, and you hit the gym every single day or 5 days a week, and you don't miss a session, you're basically wasting your time. If we want to be frank. That's just what it comes down to, y'all. It's just what it comes down to. So make sure we're getting lean. Most people aren't. It's just the reality of the situation, especially in the United States. We got to get lean, man. It's 2026. We got everything now. We got Ozempic, we got Tirzepatide, we got all this stuff. And everyone is still overweight. So we got to lock in, man. Like, I'm already locked in. My diet's already changed. That's why I could say this so confidently. It's not about if the diet works. It's just about how long you can sustain it. And when you sustain it long enough, guess what happens? You lose fat. Just that simple, y'all. So lock in, get lean. I'm out.